So VASAGLE sent me this side table with a charging station and a set of 2. So I just want to do a quick overview and give my first impressions of this. Overall, building this was really easy. I was surprised how small the box it came with, because there's going to be 2 of them. And also the other one, I ended up putting it just over here for now until I find a better spot. But as far as this one goes, this is going to be the brown color, but there also are going to be different color options in case you're not a fan of this one. And as far as space goes, just to give you an idea, here's my MacBook Pro. It's a 16-inch, and it goes ahead and fits with a little bit of space on the sides. And of course, I can go ahead and charge my Mac here, or I can use this USB outlets, which I want to go ahead and test out with my phone. So I can put my phone right on top there and plug it in. And there you see it's charging. But of course, the wire's kind of in the way, kind of messy. So what you can go ahead and do is actually just stick it through here. There's actually going to be a hole, so I can wrap the wire around over here just like that. And now when you take a look at the front, you can see it's going to be a lot cleaner with just the wire in the back hanging. But of course, this can be tied up, and you can also put a bunch of other stuff at the bottom. And what I decide I want to put here is actually going to be my cat house for Tiger. And now this thing is pretty big, but thankfully it is squishy. So with a little bit of squishing it, it does go ahead and fit in here. And there he is. So he fits nice and snug. But yeah, I guess maybe he doesn't like it in there as much as I thought it would. So I'll find something else to put in there. So here's all the pieces it comes with, and finally the instructions. So the first thing to do is to grab pieces labeled D and screw in the feet from baggie labeled 4 at the bottom. Now we can grab piece E and go ahead and attach it to piece D. And use 4 screws from baggie number 3. And there, now do the same thing for the other one. And now it's time to go ahead and grab top A and screw them into these 2. So we can lay top A at the bottom here and use screws from baggie number 2. Now we can install the charging station labeled C right over here and make sure it's oriented like this. And we're going to go ahead and use the long screws in the baggie labeled 1. Now we can go ahead and tilt this to the side and install the bottom piece labeled B right over here. And we're going to be using screws from baggie number 2. Now we can flip this over and screw it in here as well. And there it is. And now we can repeat the same steps over again to build the second one. Just like that. These end up looking real nice that even my cat Tiger is curious about them. But now it's time to find the perfect spot for these, which one of them is actually going to be right over there. I'm going to go ahead and replace that old tall table with this one, because I mean it has outlets. And I know we have an outlet right behind this couch over here. So out with the old and in with the new. So I have a small basket that also fits in here, but something a little bit more useful would be to put my amp. And now with my amp here, I can just go ahead and connect it to my guitar and just play right over here on the couch. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this side table. It's definitely going to go ahead and come in handy over here in the living room. And if you don't want to put it in the living room, you can also use it just as a nightstand in your bedroom, in your kids' room. And I'm also happy that it does come in a set of 2. So now I can go ahead and put this somewhere else if I don't want both of them in this living room over here. But yeah, if you're looking for a side table, if you're looking for a nightstand with a charging station, whether it be for yourself or for a gift for somebody, definitely check this one out by VASAGLE.